Well, the dangers of distracted driving caught on camera, and now the New York State Department of Transportation is using the video as a learning tool. Take a look at this. The DOT posting this video on Facebook showing a car slamming into the back of a DOT help truck. It happened last month on the Taconic State Parkway. You can see the damaged car flipping over after crashing into the median. Fortunately, the barrier stopped it from hitting oncoming traffic. The video was posted with the comment, "Distracted driving is dangerous."
In Indianapolis, an SUV approaches a red light at an intersection as a pedestrian enters the crosswalk. As the SUV runs the red light, it is T-boned by a car coming from the left, sending it hurtling toward the pedestrian, missing him by inches, and ultimately landing it on top of another car that is approaching the intersection. In total, 6 cars are impacted by the crash. According to the driver with the dash cam, no one is seriously injured. So remember, green is go, red is... Yeah, you get it. Dogs seem to love cars for a number of reasons. The fresh air,
Frank!
the companionship, and the unending sense of adventure.
He loved it.
But that sense of adventure can sometimes go too far. It's rush hour near Golden, Colorado. A man is driving eastbound on I-70 when his dash cam captures a large dog sticking its head out of an SUV's window. Seconds later, a small white dog does the same. Then, it does the unthinkable. The dog leaps from the window and rolls several times before ending up directly in front of the driver's car. He appears hurt and is on the edge of the high-speed lane when...
Oh my God!
Safe again in the arms of his owner. But the witness, understandably shaken up, calls his wife moments later.
The guy in the left lane just in front of me, his little dog fell right out of the car, right in front of me. These little dogs, they stick their head out the window and then pretty soon they fall out. Man, I'm keeping our dog's windows rolled up.
Good advice for dog owners everywhere.
Oh my God!
I'm jacking off. Let's get out of here. You go first, Beavis. I don't know, buddy. That road's like moving pretty fast and stuff. Come on, Beavis. Just start running really fast as soon as you hit the ground. It'll work. No way. You go. Don't be a wuss, Beavis.
On an interstate in Orlando, Florida.
Yo, who you trying to fish there?
A dash cam records a driver and his passenger reacting to a sports car behind them, driving aggressively.
With no front bumper, but he thinks he's a race car shit. Yo, my
The driver with the dash cam
what the you wanna do, bitch?
appears to brake check, an illegal move in Florida, causing the tailgating driver to allegedly bump him from behind. The sports car driver speeds past, but a short while later, they meet up again. And this time, the driver with the dash cam claims the driver of the sports car threatens him by allegedly flashing a firearm. The dash cam driver then unwisely decides to call his bluff and follows the allegedly gun-toting motorist, which prompts the sports car driver to send a second, much clearer warning. But this driver is also toting a weapon. And when the other motorist appears to pull the gun a third time, this driver does the unthinkable. The driver takes his hands off the wheel, aims at the silver car, and fires 4 rounds through his windshield, sending shards of glass everywhere and terrifying his passenger. The dash cam driver exits the highway and reports the incident to the police. Marco Mazzetta claims he felt threatened and was acting in self-defense. According to Marco, he holds a valid Florida concealed carry permit.
Yo, don't do that. Stop. Oh, crazy.
Luckily, no one on the road was injured in the open gunfire.
Shot a gun?
But nonetheless, a scary and dangerous situation that shows how quickly things can escalate from small acts of road rage
What the f you wanna do, bitch?
to the use of a deadly weapon.
Crazy.
Road Wars has real life, jaw-dropping moments captured by real drivers, proving that anything can happen on the road.
Oof, oof, oof. Somebody just came across this bridge and ran into one of the cars that got wrecked. I got it all on tape.
दीदी अब्दुल्ला नहीं बिल्कुल ठीक है क्या हुआ Are you okay? No. Hi. No.
As we told you earlier, 4 members of a family in North Carolina were killed when their car hydroplaned on the road. So we ask Elizabeth Leamy what to do if it's happening to you.
Take a look at this real hydroplaning accident caught on tape and posted on YouTube. What's going on here?
Hydroplane.
Hydroplaning happens when there's too much water on the road for your tires to disperse. A wedge of water forms in front of the tires, and the car actually rides up onto that wave, losing contact with the road. The front of the car rises up and makes lots of noise, and soon the driver loses the ability to steer. Adequate tire tread helps whip water away, and experts say you need at least 1/16 of an inch, enough to come up to Lincoln's head on a penny. Authorities say the tires in that North Carolina accident were bald.
In downpours like this, especially when you got ponding water and all, it's just imperative to have tires that are safe.
To avoid hydroplaning in the first place, slow down to 30 miles an hour or less. Avoid hard braking and sharp turning, and try to drive in the tracks of the vehicle ahead of you.
If you still find yourself hydroplaning, the experts at the Consumer Reports test track demonstrate what to do. Take your foot off the gas. Steer in the direction you want to go once you regain traction. And don't slam on the brakes. Just apply them gently once you feel the pavement again.
Basically what happens is the tires start to actually skim on the surface of the water, which gives you absolutely no steering. In those conditions, it can be very dangerous.
Elizabeth Leamy, ABC News, Washington.